Empaths
Top
often
of it.
challenge societal
Top
norms
of
and
it.
expectations, acting in ways that may seem contradictory or confusing. Their purpose in doing so is to provoke thought and
And
reflection,
we're back.
helping others to see situations from different perspectives.
Yeah.
However, this behavior can lead to misunderstandings, as people may misinterpret.
Who we got up in here today? Yeah. Coach One Stack is back. Please believe it. Mhm. Don't allow.
The future is not just going to happen. You have to make it. And if you want a successful business, all it takes is an idea.
Who we got in here today? Told y'all I would be back. I wasn't playing. 24/7, 365. What's up, Knowledge? There they go. Hey, man. Since we're here by ourselves, that's one of my challenges. I gotta I had to get this technical stuff right, man, because I'm not finna drop y'all no content and it's half-ass. It's not coming like that. So I had to, step my game up and get the right stuff so I can, have my stuff right. You know what I mean? I just can't have it any other way. But you already know, man, we back over here cracking, man. Hit that like button for your boy one time. We back on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Can you dig it? What's up? Yeah, Knowledge. What's good? I don't care if it's just me and you in here today. We gonna get pushing. And I never get tired of doing this shit. Yeah, I never get tired of doing it, but it has to be done right. I'm a perfectionist, and so I gotta have that shit right. So, shit, hey, how's the weather where you at? Cause we hot out here today. It's hot. Where we at? It's only matter of fact, it's only 93. Well, I got 4 people in here, man. Where's everybody from up in here? Who I got up in here today? Salute, bro. I told you last month you gave me game, couldn't get in. Hey, man, I got more game than Parker Brothers, but it got to be right, and I want y'all to know with this streaming stuff, bro. I remember I'm 47 years old, so yeah, when it comes to the technical aspect of things, I had to get my daughter popped up on me for Father's Day and had to really put me on some different little things because I'm gonna start doing reaction videos and all that. But first, I gotta learn how to use the programs, all the technical stuff, so I can have it right. You know what I mean? And it's gonna blow because I really love doing this kind of stuff. It's like 90, it's 93. Hold up, it's 93 here today. I got 4 people in here. Who else is up in here today? I have a real good topic today. As y'all see, look, I just woke up from my nap. I make 2 mornings. Then I'm gonna get ready to cook some salmon. We got that body transformation booming. Man, I got all kind of stuff to talk to y'all about. But yeah, I still did not. I got 4 people in here, man. Smash that like button. What's up, Allen, man? Hey, Boston, man. Hey, y'all did that. I'm a Lakers. I'm a diehard Lakers fan, but y'all did that. Tatum is That's my boy. I was gonna say that's my man, but people shit get taken out of perspective over here. You dig? Shout out to Boston for real. Hey, Alan, check this out. I did not know shit. And like I said, I'm 47. I did not know that New Edition was from Boston until they had a little series that came out like a couple years ago. Yeah, but Boston in the house, most definitely in the house. If y'all ain't here, man, smash that like button, man. For real. Your boy is back like he never left. I want to hear what everybody been going through, what's been going on while I still, while I get the channel together and, so I haven't looking nice and fly like everybody else shit. You know what I'm saying? What we got? Roxbury. Yes, I didn't know that. I had no idea. I was like, and I grew up on that kind of stuff. I said, man, I didn't know they even had black people in Boston like that. But yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, people keep running in and out of here, man. I need who else is up here, man, to pop their head up and tell me where they from. And all of y'all smash that like button, man. There's 3 y'all in here. See, it ain't my computer today. I got a brand new MacBook. Brand new shit. It's moving and grooving. Ain't no slowing down. Ain't no missing no signals. Ain't none of that. Ain't none of that stuff no more. You dig? But so smash that like button, man. Y'all up in here, and we can get the little popping. I want to see what everybody been going through, how everybody's week been coming along. Because I only been going a week, so shit. Y'all should have a whole lot of stuff to tell me. I know I definitely got a lot of stuff to talk about for sure. Who we got up in there? What's up with it? Where you from? Corinne, top of it. Sending that love from Las Vegas. Hope you having a beautiful day. Knowledge of Power Square question. Man, ain't no every question is good. We'll break down the difference between a girlfriend, girlfriend and a prostitute when they both look alike and want the same thing. We can let that. Hey, we can let that be the whole top. Today, I don't really have a topic today. Today, man, we just kind of just getting reacquainted. So, man, I will definitely break that down for y'all. You can bet that. Hold up. That's a good question too. Matter of fact, hold up. Let me kind of pin this at the top real quick. Give me 1 second. Whoop. Wow. Let me pin it at the top real quick. Let me pin you at the top. Cause that's what we're gonna start off with your question, man. When we get a couple people more here at around that 10-minute mark, I'm gonna answer that for you. And they definitely both look alike. They all look alike. Because the question is, what does one look like? What does a simp look like? What does an alpha look like? Cause man, you got a lot of wolves in sheep clothing around here, man, for real. So you just never know what they look like. It's like, what does somebody who sell illegal substances look like? What do they don't look like? It's more about what they do than what they look like. Can you dig it? But then, knowledge to answer your question. To really answer your question, hold up. Okay, I got that. Yeah, to answer your question, let's go deep. We're gonna talk about the prostitute. We're gonna talk about the girlfriend. It's really all the same if you take the time to think about it. It's all about perspective. This is why I miss y'all, man. I love doing lives with y'all. I might do a live every damn day, Monday through Friday, because I actually love doing this for y'all, man. Somebody asked me yesterday, they was like, Coach, man, I hope you don't lose your passion for this. Man, I'll never lose my passion for this. It's just I want my content, with all my intros, my outros. I want it to be fly like everybody else stuff. So some things that I gotta learn how to do. You know what I'm saying? With all like my thumbnails, I want to make everything fly because it's gonna be reaction videos over here and everything. I got all the equipment like right here sitting behind here. I just got to learn how to do it. And my daughter is supposed to show me how to do it when she was just out here. So, man, don't ever think I'm abandoning y'all, but I can't give it to you if it's not right. I don't want to slide. I'm not finna slide y'all no half-ass videos. I ain't slide y'all no half-ass lives. I'm not doing that. If I can't give it to you the right way, man, I just can't give it to you. You know what I mean? But quality over quantity. So now back to that question. Now, you want to know the difference between, this prostitute and a girlfriend because they look the same. Well, see, first of all, you got to realize every woman, and so no disrespect to nobody mama in here. It could be my mama. Every woman in here have sold some of that cookie and every man have bought some too. Every woman have sold some, every man have bought some. So we're gonna get into the square woman. Right? Let's talk about the square woman for a minute. Now you got this square women, some women, not all of them. You got some of them that's laying with anything and everything each and every day. They don't care what he or she look like, or them look like, or they look like, and most square women, man, bro, they not going to go to the doctor to get themselves checked. They not being protected, man. They giving that cookie up I know some personally that's giving that cookie up each and every day, all day. Multiple people, they ain't never getting themselves checked. They ain't going to no type of doctor, none of that, and they can't even pay their bills. Okay, they can't even pay their bills. But now, boom. Now I'm out here in Vegas, right? So now you take the prostitute, the working girl, the kind of woman that you're talking about. So they come in all shapes and sizes in different states of mind. You got the ones that say, "Oh, I want a sugar daddy." Well, that's the same thing as a prostitute. Or I'm going to be an escort. Or they say, "Oh, I'm coming out to Vegas for the weekend to make some money." Or some of them just straight up telling you, "I'm a 304." The only difference is between her and the square chick is that the 304, she's asking for her money. She's demanding her money up front. She's demanding it up front. And so let me go a little further with you guys. And not that because I ain't never slept with a 304, but I know plenty of them. A 304, like how you have a square chick, and when you busting her down, you gonna do her any old kind of way. You turn her this way, you turn her that way. You know what I mean? You having it your way like Burger King. A 304 is not gonna let you interact with her like that. Because first of all, she already know that before she get into that room, man, she pretty much got you stimulated to the point to where you about to just explode. And now when you get that exchange of that bread, man, the 304 just gonna let you touch that thing a certain type of way to where you might not even really be up in that cookie. You feel me? She might be using her hands, giving you, that happy ending, and then you done. And now she got her money and she didn't split. And a real 304, believe it or not, man, she's going to the doctor regularly getting checked. She's not even going, a real 304 is not even going to use these hands on you, right? Without some protection. A real one's not. So when you want to know the difference between a real 304 and a girlfriend, guys, it's basically the same thing, except the 304 is asking for her money up front. And to go deeper, when we talk about relationships, guys, a husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, guys, it's no different than a regular 304 type P-ism relationship. Okay, you got a 304. She going to work every night. She breaking herself for that man. That man is taking the bag. He's taking care of the business. He's taking care of, the bills. He's taking care of the clothes. All she's required to do is just work and follow the instructions, right? So now you get that married couple. It's the same thing. They're both going to work. When she get paid, she's dropping that bag off to the man so he can take care of the bills for the house and provide for the house. Guys, that's the same thing, is it not? Like knowledge, is that not the same thing? If you look at it, if you just take a different perspective, it is the same thing, is it not? It's the same thing, right? It's the same thing. So everything is based off perspective. So I want you guys to know, man, when y'all be dealing with these, when especially when you know, a lot of my guys, you guys, I'm still, and there's 4 people in here, man. Go hit that like button for your boy, man. Do me that favor. I got at least 4 likes up in here, because I don't care if it's 2 people up in here. My message is going to be the same always. I'm still going to talk, you know. And then later on, man, guys, when I get this equipment together, I'm gonna have y'all come on and y'all be talking, expressing y'all feelings too. Because man, this is about y'all too. You feel me? It ain't just about me. I want you guys to be verbal and active in here too. But you know, back to that conversation with the younger generation, because I have a lot of younger people in here that you know, that subscribe to me and that listen to me and that I deal with. Man, it's a little different, because these young girls don't really feel like they 304s. You know, they 304 on a lower level, because nowadays you could take a young lady, 21, 22 years old, and you know, it's about what you want from that person. And man, you can go bust a girl down for if you want to smoke some Al Greenery with them, some 420. Some of them busting down for a hamburger. Some of they but when you giving some of them some real good conversation and some real good game to their earlobe, they don't want to hear that, which to me is backwards, because they could take what you're telling them, you know, and do so much more with their life. You know, that's what it's about, is uplifting. We uplifting and motivating. It's no different than when I tell y'all stuff and I'm trying to uplift and I'm motivating you. I'm trying to get you to become the best version of yourself. Well, and when you in relationships, it's the same thing. You and that woman, you're meant there to help her rise to be the best version of her to whatever level that you can, you know. And as a woman, man, women are going to play games. They're going to shit test you. They're going to try to get away with stuff. Some women got minds like little kids. Not all of them. I'm saying some women have some minds like little kids, to where they trying to test you. They trying to get over on you with the little things. Now, if you cave, right, and you don't stand 10 toes on your principles, God, she gonna run over you. Because if a woman manipulates a man for money, and this is what she does each and every day, it's only natural that she gonna try to manipulate you. Can I get an amen? Facts. Facts. Make sure y'all share this live. Corinne, yeah, facts. Make sure y'all share that. You know, for you younger ones, I want y'all to know that the game has, the world has, the swings left, it swings right. Everything comes back. Everything come back in style. You know, bell bottoms are coming back in style. Baggy clothes are coming back in style. The MC Hammer pants are coming back in style. So the things that are coming back in style, also conversation, this mouthpiece, you know, stripping is back in style. That wasn't in style for a long time. Well, so yeah, so with all this, you know, the 304 and the women trying to get that bag, you know, it was a time, man, when you know, women walking that concrete and sitting in these clubs, that was what was in style. That got out of style for a minute, but it's back. So expect these girls that you're dealing with to be halfway trying to, you know, transition and do 304 stuff. Expect, you know, several women coming at you if you a nice looking dude and your stuff is in order, trying to really get at you in a different type of way. And God, don't think about the bedroom. They not coming for that. They coming, man, to get at a bag. That's why they coming at you. They're coming at you for guidance. They coming at you for proper instructions. You know, when you properly instructing that chick, God, it's no different than how you properly instruct your children. You laying out some instructions on what you need to be done. You know, it's like if you was to tell your woman today, hey baby, today while I'm going to work, I want you to clean the house. You know, I want me a steak made when I get home, and I want me a nice cold Heineken sitting on my little right next to my easy chair with the remote so I can watch the game. Guys, you have given some proper instructions of how you want something done, man. Right? So now you ain't doing it to see if she can do it. You trying to do it to see if she can follow instructions. So now when you got somebody following your instructions, bro, they going to give you the proper production if they following your instructions. It's the same thing with your relationship and your woman or your friend or your special friend and all that stuff. But you got to know why you in it. You know, are you dealing with her? Is the outcome that you expected is sexual from her? Like, I don't have sexual outcomes with women. That's not my outcome. My outcome that I want is something totally different. You know, y'all like the live, man, throw a 7 up in the air, man. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna give y'all a really cool story. A really cool story. So I want to let y'all in the mind of me and how I really think. And I'm gonna put y'all in the mind of you of how y'all really think. We're gonna ask some questions here, question and answer, and we're gonna try to get y'all mind moving in a different type of way to get the things that you want in life. But yeah, if you mess with your boy, you already know my favorite number, so I shouldn't have to tell you. And if you don't, it's 7, the number of completion. I literally got 5 computers here now. Jesus. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another one bites the dust. Where we at? Knowledge power 7s. Oops. My misspelling. Live. 7s, guys. 7s. God, a woman asked me. So I'm gonna ask y'all this question. Because this is what was asked to me. So I'm gonna ask you guys and tell me what your answer would be. So you take a bad chick, right? A smart one at that. A bad smart one, very well educated, very strong. And if they were to ask you a question, right? I'll ask you this. If a woman of that caliber was to ask you a question like this, and this is what they said to you, if a woman asked you, if you could ask me anything that you wanted from me, and you know I would say yes, what would you ask me? Now I want to know what you would ask a woman like that if somebody told you that. If a woman told you of that caliber, we talking high value, said, if you could ask me anything that you wanted to, and you knew I would say yes, what would you ask me? I want to know what y'all would say. And then I'm going to tell y'all what I said. I guess it's just me and you, Knowledge. Everybody leaving this. It's all good. I want to know what you would say. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I got 5 in here. 5 people in here, man. Hit that like button, man. 5 of y'all. Stop playing. Let's see what we said. That's cold. I really get it. Yeah, it's cold, but it's fair. So answer that question for me. No, so you Because this is a real life situation. You have a top-notch chick, high value, bad all the way around the board, mentally, physically, emotionally, conversation, and they tell you, if you could ask me anything that you wanted to ask me and you knew I would say yes, what would you ask me? I want to know what y'all would ask somebody like that. Y'all got to work with me. Y'all got to help me out here. You got to be interactive. Look at knowledge trying to get that knowledge up. I want to see what y'all answer is gonna be. That's what I'm looking for. That's gonna be the exciting part right there. Is what them answers gonna be, what them answers gonna look like. See, you being funny. See, knowledge, you being funny. Okay. So okay, if they work for you for the rest of their life, what are they gonna be doing? Tell me what they're gonna be doing for the rest of their life. See, I'm giving y'all a for real life situation, and knowledge, you over here being funny. You being funny. You being funny. What's her faith? So I would say spiritual. Definitely, it's spiritual. Y'all could now you can apply the now, Alan, that's a good question, but you can apply the spiritual side to whatever you want. That really had nothing to do with it, but you can tweak that to however you want it to be. So we're gonna say a woman of the faith that you believed in, because I try not to dig deep onto the spiritual side. I'm a Christian, and I don't push my religion on anybody, but that's my thing. I'm super spiritual. I dibble and dabble in a whole lot of different types of religions because I like to learn things. But just kind of what would you feel? What would be your answer? Because I didn't answer. It took me a minute to answer. I didn't answer. I just want y'all to know I didn't answer that question immediately. It took me about a week to really answer that question. Whether it's gonna work for the rest? Are you gonna work for me for the rest of your life? Hey, but knowledge, I get you. Okay, I got you. I got you. The question is, do you want her to work for you for the rest of your life? See, look, Alan, I can tell you a thinker just like me. See, you a thinker. See, because none of y'all said some old simp shit that I thought that some people would say. Oh, baby. Oh, I want you. Can you? I'm glad y'all ain't even answer like that. But Alan, I'll let you guess for the time being. Just you could throw something out there in the air just because we doing a live, and then I'm going because we got knowledge. I already would know what knowledge would do. I already know what knowledge would do. So I want to know just what you would do, Alan. Then I'm gonna tell y'all what I said. And you know what, Alan? It's only a hard one because we're high vibrating people. That's the only reason why it's hard. We're high vibrating people. If we was low vibrational people, it'd be easy. But we think outside the box. Let me see. I got a real estate mogul I'm dealing with right now, so I'm still thinking. Smart man, Alan. Smart man. So let me tell you what I said. Let me tell you what my answer was. See, because I don't believe in recreating the wheel. So my answer was, if I could ask any question that I knew that they would say yes to, that would be, I would want them, because I often feel like if I had 10 of me, I could get more things done within my vision, right? So my answer was, I said I would have them go find 9 more people that were just like them. I would have them find 9 more people that were just like them so that I can have now 10 people moving and grooving in my vision and getting towards the best version of myself and getting things done the way that I need to be done. Therefore, duplicating myself 10 times. That was my answer. Yeah. You think so? It's just, hey man, different answers, different levels in life. But I'm somebody. What's up, Ace? How you feeling, big dog? I told you I'll be here. Now I'm not on OBS. I'm not on OBS because I could not figure out how to link all this stuff up to do. Yeah, so I'm just on regular right now. But we're gonna get that in, man, because that was the big thing. But that's what we would do, man. I would know how to how am I going to man, feeling great. Hey, just woke up for my second part of the day. So once I get this technical stuff down that me and you talked about, man, I'm gonna feel a whole lot better. I mean a whole lot better. But I'm gonna let you in on the question, and you can answer the question, Ace. I'm gonna let you I'm gonna let you on this question. You're younger. So you had and this is a real life scenario too. You have a high value woman across the board. We don't care about beauty, but yeah, bad, very smart, very driven, and I mean just high value across the board. And they tell you, they ask you, they said, if you could ask me any question in the world, and you knew I would tell you yes, what would that question be? And being at your age, I'm itching to know your answer. But yeah, knowledge, that was the answer, man. And that man, look, I stand by that answer to this day, which is a huge reason why I even do social media, because at the end of the day, the best way to be around people like you are to help create them people. See, I learned something. I not only teach you guys stuff, but I learned something from each and every one of y'all. I told you, Ace. See, you think it too hard. See, you at that age, you probably never encountered anything like that before in your life. Yeah. If you could ask the woman, if you could ask her anything, I said anything. We ain't gonna ask them to go rob no bank or nothing like that. But if you ask them anything and you knew that she would say yes, what would you ask her? Yeah, what would you ask her? What would you ask her? This is why this is why I like that, because I got a lot of younger people in here, that subscribe to me, that I deal with. So it's different. I would ask, let's be partners and run this money up. You know what? That's a good question. That's a good answer too. For I ain't gonna say your age up in here, but that's one of my favorites right there, man. Look, you're a smart man. You're smart. You're a smart man. And God, that's what you want to do. None of y'all gave the simp answer. See, I ain't hear nobody in here that was like, "Oh, I would just ask you. Oh, I just want to rub all on your booty, and I just want to." Nah, man, that ain't it. That's not the answer, guys. When becoming the best version of yourself, the sex, the cookie, God, that ain't even secondary. Like, I cannot tell you how unimportant that is. And I cannot stress enough to how much that turned real women off. That turns real women off, just so you know. But if you really want to, man, you want to make a woman just moist like some Duncan Hines cupcakes. Talk about being better. Have your conversation up. Be talking about who is that? What's up, Frank? What's happening? What's up, Frank? What's been cracking? Oh, it's all good knowledge. At least it wasn't my computer this time. I ain't losing no connections, man. I got a brand new one over here. But knowledge, you didn't miss anything. You didn't miss anything. Conversation rules the nation. Hey, Frank, do you want to know the topic so I can ask you the question? Yeah. I told y'all, man, I'm back, man. I told you, for y'all getting in here like Frank, I am trying. Look, I got some things going on where I'm trying to give you better content. It's things that I'm trying to add to my content so that it's on a different level like everybody else's, you know. And so I'm not the most technical person in the world, but that's my challenge. So that's me becoming the best version of myself. That's my adversity. See now my man Ace down there, he know how to do this and close his eyes and just make it happen just like that. See, my adversity is learning how to do that. See, even Coach One Stack deal with his own adversity each and every week. But man, I gotta rise to the occasion, man, like Duncan Hines cake in the oven. It will be done. It will be done by hook or by crook. And when it's done, it's gonna be a great thing. So Frank, do you want to know the question? Do you want in on the question of the topic of what we talking about today? Because I want to see your answer. I ain't had nobody yet that gave the simp answer. And do me a favor, guys. Since I got 7 people in here, I got 7 people here to do. Hey, give me a roll call of where y'all from so I know who's sitting up in the room. Pretty please. And Frank, here's the question. Frank. Here's the question. This is a real question too, by the way. Coach over here, Coach One Stack, man. We talk about real things, man. We ain't talking about pretend stuff. This is a real question. So you have a woman, high value woman. Now, when I say high value, I don't mean just beautiful. I don't mean just beautiful. I mean smart, about the business, intellectual, somebody that can teach you something, about very strong woman. So a woman like this comes up to you, Frank, and tells you, hey, Frank, if you could ask me anything, if you could ask me anything in the world, and you knew that I would tell you yes, what would you ask me? What would you ask her? So I already got a few answers, and I'm gonna give y'all my answer again because you wasn't in here yet, Frank. And then Ace, I'm gonna give you my answer too because you wasn't in here either when I gave my answer. What would you ask her? What would you ask her? Hey man, and y'all think my man Isaiah Ace TV, y'all give my man a shout out for letting me know, hey coach, man, you need a new laptop, man, and you need to do some other things. Y'all shout him out for that. That's my man. I love this dude, man. He's a good dude. Y'all need to follow his channel, man. He got some good workout stuff, and he is overall a good man. Period. Alan Jones, let me see. This is a good topic. I've never asked one for nothing, so I'm so boggled. I have to split the work. Oh, you out, Alan? Oh, it ain't about us asking and needing. It's just, you're gonna be faced with this question, especially becoming the best version of you. Because let me let you know this before you dip, Alan. When you become that person, guys, women around you are gonna feel like there's nothing that they can do for you. They're gonna feel that they're gonna feel so privileged to even be up around you, and they're like, well, why does he even need me? Some people are gonna think that. So in their mind, because you have your stuff in order, they're gonna be thinking like, well, what can I do? What can I do to add to you? And when people start coming at you like that, you know you're doing something right. For sure, for sure. But Alan, I hope you have a good day at work, bro. For real. Thanks for tapping in. Hope you had a beautiful day. Wow. Drive safe, brother. Be blessed. May God bless you with all his traveling grace that you get to your destination unscathed. Okay, all right. Okay, Ace. I got you. Okay, Frank said I would ask her if she want a business partnership, if she need if she needed a capable worker. Now, hold up, Frank. Now that's interesting. That's very interesting, Frank. So let me ask you. So when you say if she needed a capable worker, who are you talking about being a worker? Are you talking about you being a worker or somebody else being a worker? What are you talking about? Because I love your answer, by the way. And I'm gonna tell you and Ace what my answer was. Don't get no action in Ace. We on it, man. I need you, brother. I need you. Your mama needs you. You okay? Now I gotta ask you something, Frank. No disrespect, but you the man. So why are you gonna be working for her? And you're the leader. So why would you be working for her and her not working for you? See, that's what I want y'all to be thinking about. It's no male chauvinistic stuff here either, by the way. There's no male chauvinistic stuff here either. But why would you be her worker, therefore being submitted to her as her being your boss, her calling your shots, her making your decisions, and you as the man, you're supposed to make these decisions and call these shots, which I'm going to get into my next topic after I answer this question to tell you guys something about decision making that's so very important, God. It's so important. So important. So important. If she's high value already, then why would I need to compete with her? It's not dating. See, we're not competing. You're thinking too hard on the question. See, we're never competing. We're completing. We're not competing. See, remember, she asked you a question. She said, and that's your answer. But she said, if you could ask me anything and you knew I would say yes, what would you ask me? So, I mean, I can't knock your answer, but the answer that I would have hoped that you would have said was how y'all could get a business and how y'all could get people to work for you so that y'all could get a bigger bag. You ain't working for her, Frank. And when in the dating part, you might be dating her, you might not, because obviously if a woman's gonna come ask you something like that, she kind of like you. I'm not saying you got to be in no all-out relationship with her, but I'm gonna tell y'all what my answer was. Here was my answer. And see, and that's something I don't ever want y'all to be reading too much into what I say, because I leave stuff right on the surface, so you don't have to really add nothing to it and take it away or what if, because if y'all what if, man, y'all gonna be lost around here. So this was my answer, Frank and Ace. Y'all wasn't in here. My answer was, it took me about a week to answer this question, by the way. I didn't answer it the first day. It took me about a week. So my answer was, because I'm so busy, I would try to ask this high value person, being as high value as they are, if they could go find 9 more people, just like literally go find 9 more people just like her, that could be just like her, that thought just like her, that could help me get to the places that I need to be, therefore duplicating myself 10 times. Now I got 10 people doing the work of that I was doing myself, and I got 10 people focusing on my dream and 10 people focusing on, my purpose and not just me, especially if they was willing to do it. See, I would ask them to bring members to the team, the dream team, to win. Elite E, what's happening? I see you. And so, Frank, back to your question. I need you to know what high value is, because you're not gonna. First of all, a high value woman's not finna come to you unless you're high value. So I need y'all to understand what being high value is off the rip too, and it has nothing to do with how much money you have. Being high value has nothing to do. Once again, nothing to do. It has nothing to do with your material items. It has nothing to do with how much money you have. It has nothing to do with what kind of car you drive. That's not high value. High value is the way you carry yourself. High value is the way you think of yourself. Man, y'all always see me with a do-rag on, man, but I got 360 waves. I got 360 waves on this joint, man. I keep my shit tied down, but when it's time, lights, camera, action. It's how you carry yourself. It's a look that you have. It's the fact that you on your purpose. You're so busy being a high value person. You're constantly trying to recreate yourself. You're constantly trying to win. You're constantly trying to move into your purpose that you don't have time. You don't have time for it. See, listen to me, guys. I'm trying to help you out. When I'm telling you to get up at 3:00 in the morning, I'm telling you to go put a book in your hand, to read some Bible, get into your spiritual side, get into your your self-mastery side, your motivational side. Don't be in these right here. Don't be in these phones right here, all early in the morning. Then I'm teaching you, man, go to that gym. Get some type of workout in, get that mindset. Now you moving towards your purpose. See, that's being high value. And I'm teaching you how to be high value, because now you got so many things going on throughout your day. You ain't got time that if a woman was to call you and say, hey, hey, don't go to the gym today. I want you to come over here and hit this cookie. Man, you better tell her no, I'm going to the gym. Well, can't you meet me for lunch? No, I can't. Man, I'm moving in my purpose, man. I got stuff to do. See, a woman is supposed to be on your time, not you on hers. That's what makes you high value, is that you're always busy. And even if you're not busy, you still busy. See, let's reverse this for a minute. Let's talk about the dude, man. He ain't got nothing going on for himself. All he doing is sitting at home playing video games all day, drinking. He want to hit him some 420. And every time a woman hit that phone, he is at her beckoning call. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, I'm on my. Oh yeah, I'll drop everything for you. I'm on my way. Oh, no, I ain't doing nothing. Oh, I ain't doing. Oh yeah. Hold up, bro. You clearing out your schedule for her. Women don't respect that, guys. They're gonna look at you like a simp. They're like, oh, he ain't got nothing going on for himself. Every time I tell him to stop doing something, see, now y'all think that's getting you cool points, but it ain't. Man, that woman looking at you so sideways, man, because you're too readily available. See, it's like some of y'all, right? Nobody in this room, and I don't take no offense to it. I haven't done a live in a week. It's been a week since I've done a live. Why haven't I done a live? I needed to get a new laptop. My man Ace told me, big dog, you need to get a new laptop. Boom, I went and got me another Mac. Now it's programs that I need to learn how to use, streaming programs. What is it? I need to learn how to use OBS Studio. I need to other things to make my channel come to life in order to bring you great content. I don't want to just keep leaving y'all the same stuff over and over and over again, because that's not me. I wanted to, I have to evolve. In order for me to evolve, I got to stay tucked off to the side for a second to figure this out. So in the meanwhile, it makes my content scarce, and you want to be scarce. So now, well, my content flow back out there, because I'm never going to lose a passion for this. This is what I like doing. This it's therapeutic for me. And when, like I said, I got all this equipment to learn how to make my reaction video, but I have to learn how to do it, and I learn by doing. So it makes your time scarce, is what I'm saying. And when you scarce, you're very rare. When your time is scarce to the chick, you're very rare. They're like, man, he ain't never got no time. You know, that's what makes you high value. You dig? Walking in purpose and assignment 24/7. I can't reiterate enough, guys. From the time you wake up in the morning, and I can help you. Top 3 books. Oh, hold up. I'm glad you said that too. I'm glad you said that, because I want to start something. I want to start like a book club. I want to start a book club where we actually come on lives and do it. But my top 3 books is always going to be 48 Laws of Power, right? This is 1 or 2. I think this is tied with 1 or 2. The Way of the Superior Man. And I mean, with the 3rd one, oh, I have so many, man. Oh, the Art of War, the Art and Science of Respect. 7 Habits of the highly successful people. You know, it's hard for me to have a top 3, but my top 2 for sure: 48 Laws of Power and this one right here. And literally, what I really would like to do is start a book club, because this book is such easy reading. I would love to once a week come in with a live, get a group of dedicated people who actually got this book, and we break down 1 chapter every week. But y'all gonna have to come on camera with me to break it down. We break down 1 chapter. We just do 1 chapter. My bad, not 1 chapter. Because the chapters are easy. We might break down a couple chapters, because in this book right here, they have sections. So it'd be hard to read like 1 section, 2 sections, 3 sections, 4, but maybe a couple of chapters a week, because chapters are only like 2 pages in this book. And I would really love to get like a book club and break this book down right here, you know. So if that's something some of y'all down for, let me know. Hit me in the comments. And when I do that, that's gonna be members only. When I do something like that, if we do that, it's gonna be members only live. When we stream this, we're gonna bust it down. We're gonna bust the game down, because this book right here is gamed up, and it's gonna be members only chat. It's gonna get that's not something I'm even gonna do live. You know, that's something, man. If you really want to get gamed up, we'll really start getting into this and other books, and chopping it up and having that iron, really sharpened iron on a deeper level, because now y'all gonna be talking. We're gonna get your perspective. It's gonna be a group thing, and it's gonna be men just vibing and chopping game about these books, man. And that's what elevates your mindset and your conversation. And then then y'all gonna be giving advice. See, the purpose of this is the purpose of my social media. The purpose of my social media is so that one day, just like I have lived and I had some experiences, I want each one of y'all to be able to be just like me, to do a once coach, one stack, to you to be able to reach out, reach back, and you talk to these people about your experiences, what you done been through, the books you read, how you got at a woman, how you focus on relationships, how you move in your purpose, the things that you don't do, how you got rid of your vices and devices, how you move through adversity. That's the goal here, guys. That's my goal. My goal is to, and if anybody have ever done a consultation with me, my goal is to every day at least help one person. If I got one person that say, "Oh, coach, man, you helped change my life," or I'm winning. I've won. I've won as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. So, Knowledge, what's your top three? Yeah, man, we lose. Hey, and God, man, and the weight loss is coming. Oh, man, why was I only last Friday? Why was I only 8 pounds away from a 100-pound transformation in less than a year? Ooh, God is good. 8 pounds. I don't know what I'm sitting at now, but I think I'm maybe 5 pounds away from a 100-pound transformation in less than a year. Yeah, man. Burpees do wonders, and eating right. Who we got in here? What's your top three? Oof. I hope everybody is happy to be back up in here, man. Cause I literally be tapping in with y'all, man, like every day, except on weekends. Y'all not gonna see me on the weekends. Content, yes, but lives, no lives on the weekend. Gotta get that time to God. Everybody leaving me? And I guess everybody gone, man. Well, look. So everybody done dipped on me, man. We're at the hour mark anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed the live. Hope we was able to answer some questions, but we will be back. And as I said, be patient. Like I said, got a new laptop. I'm learning how to use certain things, certain programs, so I can give you the best version of the content. And so I'm keeping up with everybody else, and my shit is fly as well. But other than that, man, I want y'all to have a beautiful day, a beautiful afternoon, living your purpose, make every day count. And hey, man, don't tell nobody what you can't do. Coach One Stack, love y'all. Church.